This is the evolution of the ultralight fishing system in my lifetime. Before my lifetime, they had split bamboo, wood, steel like antennas, and then they went to fiberglass. Fiberglass was a big thing for a long time, and then come the 80s, carbon graphite. This was the world famous ugly stick, the 5-foot one-piece ultralight. I had one just like it when I was in the 8th grade or 9th grade. Had it for many years till I got hit by a car in, that would be 1979, 1980 I got mine. I got hit by a car in 81, 82, and it was destroyed. It was bungee cord to my bike and got destroyed. Lost everything, including my Daiwa 500C reel. Well, a friend of mine's dad passed away quite a few years ago and left him his tackle. Then he since had a stroke and he really can't fish anymore, so he gave me his dad's tackle, and this was one of them. And this is, I had this exact rod, this exact reel. Look at this. Look at this. I'll tell you the specs on it in a minute, but this was the hot reel. And how I got this, you older guys might remember this, in a store called Gemco. They were the first ones to invent that PVC going across, where they could put their reels on there with two hose clamps, so you could turn the crank and everything. Nobody stole them back then. There weren't as many low lifes as there are nowadays. But yeah, they had the mini spin kit that came with this, and another one, the push button spin. But I bought mine separate because I wanted the 5-foot one-piece rod. So this is the 5-foot one-piece original issue. It came with a 5-year guarantee. No other rod came with any guarantee at that time. Now most of my rods are lifetime guarantee, but this had a 5-year. Mini spin 500C. I got 2-pound line on it. I filled it up. After he gave it to me, I've caught some trout on it. I caught one catfish on it. I've caught some bluegill on it. My coolest fish that I caught in here was a green shell cracker. Now, so back then, this is one of, if not the #1 rod to have, in my opinion, for ultralight. It was awesome. I caught literally thousands of crappie, bluegill, sunfish, shell crackers, bass, largemouth bass, trout, catfish, all in this. Carp. I caught a massive carp. I caught a 12-pound carp with this system right here with 2-pound line. It took me about 40 minutes to get it in. Tri-City Lake. Awesome. But this has one bearing in it, and this was top of the line. Look at how the little sleeve here, the little bolt, look at that, let you focus, the little knurling on that aluminum, so you can back that off and turn this in so your handle goes inside. Reverse side. Awesome. I'll put a few pictures of these on eBay. On eBay they're going for about 65 bucks nowadays. Used to go for 30 bucks, $29.99. This used to go for $24.99, I think. Okay, so for about 60 bucks you can get top of the line. Now I have a great, it's one of the top of the lines nowadays, ultralight trout rod, bluegill rod. A lot more tech went into it. It costs a lot more. It is not the top of the line. There's many that you can get better than this, more expensive. You can get in the thousands of dollars now. But this is my present day ultralight. It's a Daiwa reel. Daiwa. But I went with a Phoenix rod. Phoenix Mirage. Maximum line you can put on this rod is 4 pound. This is the maximum line. I'll tell you a funny story about this rod too in a minute. But look at it, it's got burl, reel seat, really cool cork. It's got a really nice hook keeper. The blank comes all the way through for sensitivity. Now about this reel. This is 6.2 ounces. 6-to-1 gear ratio. You turn this one time, this goes around 6 times. There are 6 bearings in this versus 1 bearing. But versus $29, this is a $250 reel. Now, I went to Savon Tackle's 74th anniversary. Phoenix was there, Daiwa was there, all the major brands were there. And if you bought something from them, they gave you like 20% off. 20% off. And then if you bought the combo, you got the free line. And you got a bunch of cool things. I got a little Phoenix Daiwa ice chest, and I got some Phoenix stickers and a Phoenix shirt. Cool stuff. But this has got 2-pound line on it. Look at the eyes on this. So I bought this as a combo. So you're looking at regularly, this rod goes for about $249 or $299. This goes for about $250. I got this for, I think it was like $140, something like that, or $160. And then I got $40 off of this, and I got the free line. I couldn't resist. I got the combo. Got a whole handful, fistful of lures thrown in. This is the Daiwa Cage LT 1000D-XH. Smooth, light, super light. Look at this. And I have a big egg weight on the end, but perfectly balanced. Now, I bought this, and I got a friend who likes fishing as much as me, lives down in San Diego. I got out of there. He's like, "Did you buy anything?" He couldn't make it to the sale. I go, "Yeah, I bought a Phoenix rod." He goes, "I have a Phoenix rod." He goes, "I have a Daiwa reel with it." I go, "I got a Daiwa reel with it." "Which one?" I told him. We bought the same combo. He already had his. Check that out. The same tastes. We have the same taste. Out of the thousands, tens of thousands of rods, he bought that rod. Same exact. It's one piece, 6'2", I think, or let me see, 6'7" inches, 6.5 feet probably, versus a 5 foot. Really nice handle. I mean, it is a great reel. Daiwa's got some that are reaching to the thousands, I believe. Now, fly fishing is a whole different animal. Fly fishing, you can get a combo that's worth almost $10,000. How you ask? You get one from Hardy or Orvis, handmade. You're looking at that. They build per order. You're looking at about $4,500 and then if you get like an Able reel or Loomis reel or something, you're looking at about $1,400. So you're up in $6,000-7,000 range. Now I got a split bamboo that was given to me, vintage one. That's cool. But I've got some saltwater fly fishing gear, and it's worth more than I want to say. Let me line these two up and see what they look like. Look at that.